talking about Christina again. She's a good girl. Good little actress. I don't know why she's always wanting to protect Kiefer, but but you know, she needs to man up. But you know, she's doing good. You know, she's really been doing good.
Kiefer's dead.
She's been getting a lot of awards lately.
Kiefer's dead.
And you know, she's really taken a role on the show or whatever. You know, she's you know, still has some progress to go, but I feel that she's an overall actress now, and that she is ready for any obstacle in her way. I also feel that, you know, Christina is taking more of a main role in this General Hospital stuff. I mean, you know, Maxie's almost dead, and Spinelli, well, he could just go cry in a tree. And, you know, Sonny's about to be in jail. Michael's about to be dead once he's in jail. And, you know, Luke, he's just always really smooth. I always admire Luke's passion for drinking and his just inquired taste for good stuff. You know, just really good family values. I mean, he's like the father of the show. I mean, you know, he built that show from the beginning through family values and through morals that are right. You know, he brought up his kids like that. Like Lulu and, you know, I mean, Ethan. I mean, all of those kids.
He didn't bring Ethan up.
You know, I mean, it's really interesting to me why he would be ragged on the whole show. I mean, Sonny's just a gangster. Well, I mean, let's just put it out there on the table. You know, he's gonna get his way, but he's gonna go to jail eventually. But he's gonna kill some people in the process before he goes there, which is a smart thing by him. You know, and I agree he should do a couple of that. You know, I mean the guy almost killed his own son. You know, but
it's time for General Hospital
going back to Christina. You know, Christina, she's just, you know, she's a bright light in the show. She's really keeping the audience and the viewer rating up right now. I mean, without her, that show would be really it wouldn't be doing too well right now, because half the people on the show are almost in jail. I mean, you know, it's just criminy. I mean, that poor Port Charles. I mean, they're losing half their population in 1 week. I mean, it's really a lot of fireworks going on right now in the courtrooms, and, you know, I feel bad for the judge. You know, he's working overtime, but, you know, that's his job. But see, Christina can bring a remedy to all that, you know, because she'll get Kiefer killed, and then she'll, you know, act like her own little self, and, you know,
Kiefer's dead.
I mean, they've gone 6 weeks off of this one little topic, and it's really, really interesting to me in what way the show is really headed. I mean, you know, I know that there's a lot of characters in the show, and, you know, I agree that Dante is pretty cool. You know, although I'm surprised he hasn't arrested his dad yet, which he should have. You know, or beat him down with a hammer.
He was trying before he got shot.
Hush, I'm trying. This is my critic review. This is my critic review.
But you've only watched like 2 episodes.
I put this together.
No.
This is my critic review for people to see. All right, not your critic review.
Okay. I made you do it.
So anyway, back to Dante. You know, he almost got killed by his own dad. You know, I think I would have beat him with a hammer right there on the spot. You know, forget the badge. You know, forget the good cop, bad cop thing. You know, just lay it all out there on the table. Put the fireworks to go. You know, I don't care about Lucky right now. All right, Lucky's a good guy. He should stay like that. You know.
So is Dante.
Right, and that's what I've been talking about. Haven't you been listening?
I know everything.
Anyways, you know, and another good person on the show is
Lulu!
no, not Lulu, but Carly. I mean,
Oh.
Carly's just, you know, always in the thick of things. She's just always right there, you know. She knows what's going on. She really knows
Carly's okay.
what
Lulu's
is there. I mean, Lulu's cousin, you know,
Yeah.
they got close bonds. I mean, they there for each other like this, like ice
Lulu
cream
doesn't
and
like
pie.
Sunny.
I mean, it's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like dogs and cats. You know, it's just awesome. I mean, you know, when I think of Lulu, you know, I think of a car. I mean, you know, it's a nice bright red car. I mean, it comes in there, it comes off the street, and it catches everybody's attention. You're like, whoa, I can't believe that car just drove by on my street. You know, it's just like, man, you know. And you know, when Christina comes down, it's like, you know, she's driving a Ferrari or something down my street. You know, and it's like, whoa, you know. But this is, you know, it's really interesting how General Hospital is headed. I mean, I've only been watching about 2 weeks, and so there's, you know, my history of General Hospital
You watch
now.
every other time.
But by this rare incident that Christina keeps getting beaten up by kiefer, or Kiefer, or whatever the heck his name is, you know, I've really become a fan of the
He's
show.
dead.
And oh, is he dead now?
He died today. Alexis
He died
hit him.
today?
Alexis hit him, driving Christina to the hospital.
Oh, well, you
and
know,
then left him there.
they're still hitting their annual dying report, so they'll have their 2 per month going off the show. So
Michael and Morgan got replaced.
well, that's good for them. Maybe they can get a vacation, you know.
No, Morgan started a
Get
new
a
show.
vacation to the Hawaiian
And Michael
Islands.
got fired.
You know, maybe go visit the Bahamas, you know, Aruba or something like that.
Jordan.
Maybe a good
Morgan
Jamaica
is filming a pilot.
vacation. Morgan is filming the pilot.
A pilot. That's why he can't be on the show.
Oh, I
anymore.
thought you said he was going out for a pilot's license or something like that.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's 12.
Oh, is he 12? I don't pay attention. You know, age is not a number to me. You know.
How old's Lulu, Jordan?
I don't know. She looks like she's 20 something.
Yep.
I don't know. But one thing, you know, I love Maxie and Spinelli on this show.
You wanted Maxie off.
And I love it because they always have to turn to somebody, you know, the precious couple, you know, which kind of aggravates me in some way.
That's Dante and Lulu.
Because they're always, you know, always whining for each other about their relations, love, and all this stuff, that they're not good enough for each other, which, you know, is kind of like, you know, the being the good girl and good little boy that they are. But, you know, it brings some element to the show, and that you haven't seen with any of the other relationships, because they've all either almost killed each other or they're almost in jail because of each other.
No, they're not.
So, and there's numerous other people in the show, and I'm gonna get to them, but my favorite, you know, has got to be Luke, and I just love the way he comes in the show. Sonny's starting to get to me, and he's really starting to get to my good side, and and I love Christina. Christina's just a bright young actress, so she's coming on. So, no, I'm not talking about Dante and Lulu. I talked about them, alright?
Not together.
This thing needs to be over right now. We are over and out. That's my recap. I'm the J-Dawg, the Snake Eye Masters. Yeah, the Snake Eyes, whatever.
Gorilla.
I'm out of here. I gotta go to school tomorrow. See y'all later.
Time for General Hospital Trivia!
Peace.